Y'all getting an in-tune, first look, hands are the best brand to come in the MIA. Love without hate.
You can go either way. Love without hate, hate without love.
Yeah, you can flip it. We go out there, we promote ourselves, we network, we create the hats, we create the shirts, we do everything ourselves.
We got the cut sleeves, and basically just a number 444. I'm pretty sure a lot of people that's watching know what 444 stands for. It's an angel number, and it's basically about healing and growth. So you're gonna see a lot of that with our brand.
Welcome back to Players vs. Gents. Today, we are tapping in with the founders behind the clothing brand Love Without Hate. This brand is bigger than fashion. It's about a message, mindset, and moving with intention. They're turning real life experiences into designs that speak on love, growth, and standing firm in who you are. We are getting into the business, the vision, and the purpose behind Love Without Hate. Let's get into it with the co-founders, Jeremy and Jarel. Let's get it. Clap it up, y'all.
That was a great introduction.
Yeah,
that was great.
Hey, man, I took my time. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say that right now, my boys. I took my time. Man. But just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like I always come on here, just try to get to know y'all a little bit. Because we met, last year?
Yeah, last year we met pretty much. And
just randomly.
Yeah.
Crazy, right?
From there, it's like we became brothers like that.
Yeah. Bro, I fuck with y'all so heavy, bro. It's like,
love.
Y'all just really be so laid back. Y'all be on like your own little vibe, you know what I'm saying?
Most
y'all stay out the way. Y'all don't do too much. Y'all don't try to be no better than the next man. Y'all just like, you know what I'm saying? So that's valid. But I feel like we never got like touched base on like where y'all from, you know what I'm saying? Like our upbringing. So we might as well start that conversation now. Yo, we got Jeremy and we also got Jarel. So if y'all don't know, now y'all know. But yeah, Jeremy, where you from, bro?
Well, I'm born and raised in we call it the city, but it's in Miami. My mom is from Bahamas, and my dad was born in Miami as well. Pretty much on the fives, that's what they call like the 50th, like 50th Street. I was born, I'll tell you, I'm on 55th Street, right around the corner from Winn-Dixie, where they had a Martin Luther King parade. So that's where I'm from. That's where I'm born and raised. A lot of stuff went down over there.
It's crazy you say that, bro. I'm born and raised in Liberty City too, so born and raised in the MIA, man.
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah, 79th Street, my boy, to be exact.
Exactly,
That's where I'll be as well too. I got cousins in 79th Street, so on North Side. So that's the real Miami.
Yeah.
Facts. It really is across the bridge. You know what I'm saying? But what about you, Jarel? So where you from?
I was born in Miami. Like the part I was born in, the east side, that's like close to like North Miami, but like more of like on the east side, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm basically from all over because I'm with the school in Miami Gardens.
You know, one of those.
Yeah, I'm like.
So you always like bouncing the school to school?
I'm with the Miami Gardens. I'm with the Carroll City. Like I live in Overtown, like Coral Gables. I used to work in Coral Gables, Midtown. Like I'm all over, you know. So I'm not like really like planted in one spot.
All right. Yeah. So what I noticed though about us is like we all kind of like grew up in Miami.
Exactly. Yeah.
So what's one stigma y'all say like that's like about Miami that people from that's out of town? Because if you ain't born and raised in Miami, bro, you don't know how this really go down. Like, but what's one stigma you'll say like that a lot of people don't know about like Miami? Like, just you see the wealth, you see the cars, you see the fact, you know what I'm saying? You see all that, but like, what is it that sticks out about y'all?
If I can say something, honestly, I think it's real people. Like besides outside the clubbing and the beaches and the tourism spots, like there's real people with real situations going on in their life. You know what I mean? You got people working 3 jobs trying to support their family.
Exactly.
It's real mothers out here doing it by themselves. So it's like people see Miami, all they think about is beach and party.
Yeah, people come down here, they think you have to come down here to be flashy, but that is it's the total opposite.
Yeah.
People come down here, they like it's turning into the small LA now, but you know. It's not like that. Like he said, we got real people down here in Miami. The people that's actually from Miami, we don't come flashy. We just like, we be ourselves, like we be real.
Like, like for me, for example, I feel like me being here for so long, like I feel like we've seen it all. Like
exactly,
we seen the bad side, we seen the good side, but it's like it don't get to it. Like even if we see like a flashy car or like this dude got $1 million watch, like we don't.
It's normal.
Yeah,
it's
like
normal.
it's regular. It's regular. You feel me?
Yeah.
But just a little bit about the brand, right? So we got it right here. Love without hate.
It can go either way. Love without hate, hate without love.
Yeah, you can flip it.
Is that like a characteristic y'all came up with, like that y'all embodied with y'all own feelings, or was it like how did that?
So how the brand actually existed started when I was in 9th grade. I used to write a lot of poetry, and it was a poem that I titled "Love Without Hate." From then on, I don't remember nothing I wrote from the poem. Like I can't recite it right now, so that's a disclaimer. But the title of the poem was "Love Without Hate," and from then on, I just ran with that name because that name is like it's very tough and it's very strong and it can relate to anybody. So
it's valid.
I thought to myself, oh, I want to make this poem like a reality. I want to make it like something that any person can relate to, and I started with the name and I went to draw up my own logo and I can't draw for shit. We curse.
Yeah. No, yeah, you can. Yeah, sure.
I can't draw for nothing.
Yeah.
I drew a heart because I wanted to reflect something off of pain, but still growing at the same time. And what you see in the logo is the heart is putting up a thumbs up, and then on the underside is putting up a middle finger. On one side, on one side of the heart, he's crying. On the other side, he's smirking like he's happy. So basically what that means is I'm going through this pain, but I'm still growing at the same time. So the pain is whatever. That's why he's like, fuck it. I'm going through it and I'm good.
You know what it remind me of? It remind me like the yin and the yang.
Exactly.
Like just create balance.
Exactly.
That's like the way of life. You know what I'm saying? So that's valid. So I mean, shit. Like with that being said, like how you feel about just the process of it? Like, was it kind of like stressful? Like, is it stressful? Like, how's the clothing brand industry?
Doing a clothing brand, it is pretty stressful.
Yeah.
I'll say we're like you introduced us. We're not just a clothing brand. We're more than a community, more than a clothing brand. We're like a lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it is really like stressful, but it is motivating because once you start it, it's like it's for you and it's something you want to keep going and keep doing.
Exactly.
A lot of clothing brands nowadays, you see like on TikTok and you see whatever, they just doing it just to have something cool.
Yeah.
Or just to make some money.
Yeah.
But when you in it and when you in it for real, you passionate about it, you do it because you want to make a statement or you want to make something different. You want to change the world.
Yeah. And that's valid.
That's what makes it
meaningful, bro.
Yeah.
For sure.
And like I always tell Jeremy, it's like a clothing brand is like your child, you know? There's gonna be good days, there's gonna be bad days, but you want to pour into it, you know, because it's part of you. It represents you, you know? So even when we're not here, that's gonna be like our legacy.
Exactly.
That we leave behind.
Wow.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, that's fire, bro.
Yeah.
So just let's get a little bit more tuned about y'all too. So like outside of the clothing brand, what are like y'all hobbies? What drives y'all every day besides clothing?
Oh well, like I said, I'm a musician.
Yeah.
Okay. I grew up from a musically inclined family. I was grown up going to church, and I played instruments. My dad went to Miami Edison in Miami. He played the trumpet.
Oh,
okay. So everybody in my family plays an instrument or sing. So basically, my hobby is music just all day.
Into it. Yeah.
Yeah. I as a baby, I had drumsticks in my hands. So yeah, that's basically my hobby. That's what I do all day. That's my lifestyle. Other than this, that's what I'm doing.
Valid. What about you?
I want to say me more of like sports because I always started off like when I was younger, I was always big on sports. I come from a track family, you know, just like Jeremy. My family from the Bahamas, so everyone runs track or does something like athletic. So I started off playing basketball, baseball, football, stuff to keep myself active. Not only keep me active, but to help build character for me. Because sometimes,
I feel that.
Yeah, because when you play sports, it helps build character, makes you more confident as a person. You know, you learn how to like make friends, how to like talk to people, simple things, stuff like that.
That's kind of how me and him met too, because we used to play ball like basketball all the time.
Basically, yeah.
And that's basically how we met each other.
How long y'all known each other for?
I'll say we know each other about 7 years, I'll say.
2018?
Probably longer than that, yeah.
I would say longer than that, maybe like a year, like 2017.
Yeah.
So 9 years.
Yeah.
Just made 9 years, yeah.
Because we working 9 to 5 and shit.
Yeah.
We worked at Target together.
Yeah.
In Midtown.
Yeah,
right in Miami.
Started off there,
like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this is a bond that can't be broken, bro. For y'all to like become homies, and best friends, whatever the case may be, and then lead into that business world and like come in and be like, yo, let's start a brand together. That's a true brotherhood.
It's the vision. I feel like we had the same vision from the first time we met each other. We had a vision, you know, and I feel like now we're putting it in place.
Yeah, and I love it because it's just the two of us.
Exactly.
You know, sometimes brands, they have like a bunch of people like within it, like their friends and stuff. And, you know, some people fall out, some people, they stick together, but it's just the two of us. And we like brothers and we just, I don't know, like we both play our part. He plays his part, I play my part.
Yeah.
And it just, it's sync.
And we're not perfect. I'm about to cut you off, but we're not perfect. You know, there's good days, there's bad days. But like I said before, we have the same vision. And with that same vision, you know there's gonna be good days. You know there's gonna be bad days.
Exactly.
But you know we have that same end goal. We want to be in life
to the end.
Exactly. So
like just
that's all that matters.
You feel me? Like that's the biggest thing with everything, just having a bond. So like with a position y'all in right now, because you know some people split up because of like money issues, or they split up because like this person doing that person doing that. What holds y'all together to keep going?
I say consistency.
For sure.
Because money is a tool. I think what really matters is the bond. If you bring money into it, it can kind of, and that's how I feel like that's how a lot of groups like split up. But money could really ruin something that's really good, I feel like. I think your goal should be, okay, I want to make money from this. But at the same time, just how I said, it's about the passion, about how you feel about it. And if the person you're working with feel the same way, it's like, it don't matter how much it's bringing. It's like, it's just we doing this together.
Yeah.
And it's working. So that's all that matters, really.
Exactly. And we do a lot. Like we literally hands-on everything. We go out there, we promote ourselves, we network. You know, we try to do everything ourselves. We create the hats, we create the shirts, we do everything ourselves. So it's just like, it's harder, but since we have more of a responsibility, we feel like it pushes us to do more.
Yeah.
Like how you asked us earlier, like what drives us? Since we have a bigger responsibility in it, since it's only us two, it pushes us. Every single day we want to do better and make ourselves better. You know what I mean? So just having that, it just means so much to us, you know?
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
That's something y'all got that can just like I always say this, like you manifest more like faster. Like when you basically, let's put it like this: if you pray together, you stay together, and then not only that, if you build something with someone else that has the same vision as you, it's more likely that you're gonna get to that a lot faster than you would be by yourself.
Exactly.
Right? And even if it's to the point to where, let's just say you're by yourself and the other person is just not on the same tip, whatever, right?
Right.
But whenever that person comes back, you know what I'm saying? That bond that y'all have, it will go further.
Yeah.
Rather than it would like on your own speed. But it's all about not how fast you get it. It's all about just how prolonging it takes to get to it, but then how far you go after. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And so I like that you mentioned prayer, because with business, there's a lot, and I don't know what anybody's religion is or whatever. I know I believe in God, but when you just put prayer into your business, it's like the money is just, it's an outside thing.
Facts.
And with your partner, like that could just make you not want to split up, because you're praying about your business, you're praying together, and you know this is something that you want to work, and your partner wanted to work as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that would be just some advice of anybody that has a business.
Yeah.
Include prayer into your business. Like pray over things, pray over your money, pray over the money you make, pray over your wins, and pray when you're struggling, pray when you going through something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And
I'm glad that you mentioned that.
And to piggyback off that, like never lose faith. You know,
Facts.
you could lose everything else, but never lose faith.
Facts, bro.
Exactly.
So with a little bit about y'all brand so far, definitely learning a lot. I will say that. But let's try to get a little hands on. Let's show the people a little bit about your brand. Let's see a shirt. Where y'all got the hats. I see y'all got a hat right here.
Yeah,
just show the cameras and stuff like that.
The trucker, it's pretty simple. This is like it is not released on the website yet, but it's just a sample that we're working on. But we're gonna release this because we got a lot of good like people really like it. Like when we be around Wynwood a lot and we wear it, and also we have like stickers that has this same design. a lot of people love this design, so we're gonna release these. But the trucker is pretty simple. It's just the logo and it's love without hate. Like I said, it can go both ways: hate without love or love without hate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fire, bro.
Also, we got some teas, not released yet.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, man,
Unreleased,
we're being released right now. PlayazvsGents, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let's
in here
see the vibes, man.
In Miami, it get hot, but you know it's cold.
Nah,
It's
facts.
cold now.
Cut
So we got the
sleeve.
cut sleeves, and
You know.
basically, this
Love
is just
without hate.
Yeah.
this is just a number 444. I'm pretty sure a lot of people that's watching know what 444 stands for.
Angel number.
Yeah, it's an angel number, and when you wear it on you, because our brand is basically about healing and growth.
Healing.
So you're gonna see a lot of that with our brand.
Yes,
It's
exactly.
very meaningful for real.
Yeah,
Thank
it's really meaningful, and I'll show you the last. You ain't gonna show you everything, but
Hold on.
Nah, it's straight. It's
I
straight.
want to point out they're also unisex, you know, for women and
Yeah.
men, not just men,
Okay.
you know, for both people.
this is a little streaming tee.
Said, chat, tell my haters to just relax. Oh, that's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like a streaming tee that we made. It's not on the meaningful side. It's just like a playful tee that we did with the logo on the bottom.
And everything is unreleased.
Yeah, everything is unreleased.
That's
But
valid.
this year is all releasing on the website. So
Yeah,
and
stay
a lot
tuned.
of stuff that's not shown here.
Yeah.
So
That's fire, bro.
So stay tuned with the website.
Hey, man, right here, man, right now on PlayazvsGents, y'all getting an in tune, first
For sure.
look, hands of the best brand to come in the MIA. You know what I'm saying? So you make sure I tap in where people can tap in with that. And
on Instagram, Love Without Hate TM, and also our website, lovewithouthate.com. And if you want to catch me on Instagram, Jeremy J. The Realist is my artist name. And
And I also have we have a event page we do. So like when we do events as well, and that's Cruise Control.
Control.
IG for that one is cruise.controlOVO, and that's for like our events as well, because we also do pop-up events for our brand. And we also do like networking events too as well. So
Fire.
you
All
can,
right,
you
man.
can stay
So
tuned
look-
on both of them.
That's valid. So look, boom. Now we're leading more so just on a personal tip. You know what I'm saying? We went from the clothing, you know what I'm saying? So now we're going to lead more to the personal level, right?
for sure.
So how's y'all experience with these women, man? You know what I'm saying? How's y'all experience? You feel me? Like, is it, you know what I'm saying? What he's just doing ideas?
You never know what you're
feel
gonna get, bro. You never know what you're gonna get. You know, you just gotta roll the dice. You know,
Yeah.
you might get a
Yeah.
7, you might get a 4, but you know, you roll the dice.
So I'm saying, look,
You
boom.
know,
If let's just say, y'all, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be, like, if it's somebody right now
Yeah.
that's, you know what I'm saying, having issues with a woman, you know what I'm saying, y'all on the same level, what advice would you give like that person that's trying to learn like how to deal with a combative woman?
Don't
Right here on PlayazvsGents.
okay.
don't go to social media.
Yeah, they love social media. man.
Yeah.
Yeah, women do love social media.
Don't go to social media, especially if you having problems with your woman. Don't go to social media for answers.
Don't do that.
That's what I feel.
Don't do that.
Do a like an in person talk. If I know a lot of men don't have their fathers around,
Yeah.
but find that mentor, find that man that's gonna like really tell you some real shit like about what you going through, and keep that person close. Like, don't go to that's what I say. Don't go to social media. Social media really
Last
like
place.
Mess you up for
yeah
real.
mess you up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think communication is the key
Yeah.
for any relationship. Whether you just talking to somebody, whether you've been talking to them forever, I think communication is key. Because I feel like a lot of things can be avoided if the communication is on point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So as far as that goes, just keeping a bright eye on your partner, letting them know, hey, this is how it's going to be, or you know, so on and so forth.
Wow, yeah. So like, you know, once again, like with y'all brand, it's called Love and Hate, right? So what does that mean towards y'all, and like what keeps y'all into that float of love and hate? You know what I mean? Of that balance.
What it means to me is, of course, it means a lot because I wrote a whole poem like introducing this, But basically, it's just loving the person without being in a negative energy. Even if that person is giving you negative vibes, just exit that energy with love. Don't feed into their energy because you'll just match some negative energy. That's exactly. I'm big on not matching energy that's not sitting well with me.
Yeah.
And that's what this brand motive is to have people to ignore hate. Nowadays, I feel like on the internet, it's a lot of hate. A lot of hate going on.
Too much.
A lot of people getting paid off hate.
Yeah, facts.
And me personally, I feel like hate is corny. I'm such a real person. I'm like, bro, I can't hate on nobody.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So what it means a lot to me, and it's like I'd rather fight anything with just love. Just that simple. Yeah. And it'll have you just like chilling. Like you'll be a chill person. You'll be vibey. Yeah. A person giving you some hateful comments like it's not true about yourself. Exactly. You know yourself. So if you love yourself and just ignore that person or be like, okay, that's cool. You just exiting that energy with love.
Yeah.
That's what it means to me.
Because sometimes you can show love to somebody or love them with a little bit of hate attached to it.
That's true.
And that hate could be in a form of jealousy.
Yeah.
You know, it could be an example where someone likes you, they like what you got going on with your life, they like where you're going in life, they're giving you compliments, but they envy you. They want to be in your position. So our brand basically represents showing that love, that support without the hate, without the jealousy, without the envy. You know what I mean? So they just basically that. Yeah.
It's basically you just be real.
Yeah.
And if it speaks for itself, love without hate. If you want to hate on that person, don't do it. Don't just simply don't say the hateful shit you got to say to them. Yeah. Just look at it. If you hate it, that's that.
That's that. Yeah. Hey man, y'all already see what it is right here, right now in Players vs. Gents. Just the last question of the night. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep y'all up too late or whatever. You know what I'm saying? No niggas got to go to sleep.
Nah. It's Saturday, man.
But yeah, man. So with that being said, with y'all experience, you know what I'm saying? Like right now on Players vs. Gents, would you consider yourself a player or a gentleman?
I'm a gentleman, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a father, so I'm a gentleman. Father. I got a daughter, so I gotta play that. Well, not even play that role.
You gotta be that role.
I gotta be that role.
Yeah.
Forced.
I gotta show her that example. I love my daughter. So
any advice you'll get anybody that's like starting fatherhood or you know what I'm saying?
Like, oh yeah. Keep a watch on you. Keep a watch on you and make sure you schedule what you're trying to do. And you know, find just how you mentioned like with women, you know, make sure you do it with the right person, you know. Because it's not about the child, it's about who you with. The child ain't got nothing to do with it.
Exactly.
That's facts, bro. Exactly. Hey, man. But yeah, what about you, bro? If you'll say like, in your experience right now, are you a player or a gentleman?
Is it possible to be both? Like a little bit of both?
Yeah, it is. It is for sure. But that's what I say. Like with y'all brand, it's saying the same concept because that's exactly what Players vs. Gents doing. It's just a duality, but it's like everybody have two different perspectives. Some people are like, oh, like being a player is a bad thing, or being a gentleman is a bad, or a gentlewoman is a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's like a balance.
There's something you say that I really love too. It has to do with champagne.
Oh yeah. Turn your pain into champagne.
Turn your pain into champagne.
Yeah, I love that quote and that saying. It does relate to.
It relates to
our brand a lot.
It does.
It is.
Yeah,
that's valid, man. But I feel like when you have a concept and an idea, and you can use that creation to make people understand something without really having to like talk.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I realized about your brand is something that it's a creation that was heartfelt. And it was meant to just inspire many people. Even if a lot of people might not see our brand right now and be like, oh man, it was whatever, bro.
Right. We're up and coming.
But somebody right now, bro, that's how I feel about my podcast. Like somebody's gonna see that shit and be like, damn, they doing their shit.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what it's really about. It was a great episode. Once again, y'all, appreciate y'all coming out.
Thank you for having us.
Boys up, you know what I'm saying? 2026, we're only going up.
Thank you.
With that being said, y'all,
Oh yeah.
the real question, y'all, is: are you pushing P or are you keeping it G? You gone.